Good afternoon, everybody. Hi there. Welcome to Xanadu, a wonderful name, beautiful name. Don't recognise your name, first time on my life. So welcome to. I am Anita Panayiotis, psychic medium, and welcome to our names. Welcome to Nita and Donna Marie and Tracy. Hi there, Tracy, and Scorpio, 1180. So hi there to you. And Aki Bradshaw, that's a new name to me as well there. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Just start to come on. Let me know you're there. Let me know where you're from. So different people, different parts of the world. It's nice to know whether you're in the UK or you're from overseas. So I love working with this medium because we get very sort of connected together as our own community. And for those of you that know how I work, I'm a psychic medium and also an animal communicator. And if you'd like me to work with one of your animals, if you're familiar with how I work, you know what to do already. So, but just for those that's maybe new to animal communication here, hi there, Davey. Welcome back to you. If you'd like me to work with an animal for you, basically your animal's name, Joey, Johnny, or Dave, whatever the name might be, and if it's a dog, cat, fish, or horse, whatever, and whether they're in spirit or in the physical body, and we can sort of start to get with the animal as well for this afternoon. So with that, we're starting to build energy, and again, keep putting your chat in the box, because what happens is, as I'm working, your names start to move up the scale, so to speak. So I don't want to miss out, and I'm trying to work through as many of you as possible this afternoon, this evening. I'm here with you, so I've got a few names coming on, and let me see who I'm just drawn to. And so keep. I'm going to actually. I've known worked with you before, Davy Jones. And I sort of see names coming up. I keep putting your names there because I feel very drawn to work with you today, Davy. And I know I've worked with you before. For some reason, I just feel here. I'm looking at your name, looking at all your names, and I always connect identity via your names as well. So what I feel here, Davy, I do know here. I want to bring two people through in spirit for you. Very much I want to bring Father through to be here with you this afternoon if you're in the UK. And I feel as he comes here for you. I don't know if it's an important date down here now, down on earth, so to speak. If it's a birthday or a passing of anniversary, because I feel spirit is gathering with you. I want to say to you, David, to let you know if I know the date's important. I want to say around here now. So I was talking about February. I just feel here, say I feel it's your father. And I know he's been through before, but he was a very lovely man, a very gentle man that was making me aware of. And I feel here today, he comes here especially to be with you, actually, Davey. I know you probably, there's your mum, there's siblings and other folks or friends that want to connect with you. But Dad does come here to be with you, is making me aware of. I also feel here, Davey, as he comes here for, I don't know if there's dogs in spirit, but I'm seeing very much both of a lady in spirit. Oh, okay, Dave, I just feel here, that makes sense. It feels an important day, date-wise, I want to say, as I'm feeling that aspect. But I feel also I'm picking up on you for you, Davey. There feels to be, your dad is showing me a very practical man, I want to say, just a man who can put his hand to virtually anything. I'm just laughing because it's good to be able to put your hand to anything, because he's showing me he can do. It's just like, and it doesn't seem to daunt him, just like, give me a go, I'll give it a go. That's how you get someone doing things. But I also want to say there feels to be a dog also I want to bring through in spirit around your father, David. So if there's a pet animal up there that Dad would have had when he was younger, I'm seeing this dog up there as well. Let me come here to the lady's birthday. It's also in spirit as well, I would say, okay. So I feel she feels again here, family connection comes through for you here to be David, the lady that's in spirit here. I'm not quite sure of the relationship as she connects with us, I want to say to you, but she feels a lady, I want to say to you. I know she's not this is not a recent passing. She's been in spirit, I want to say to you, a little while now, but all feels well with her up there. And she feels here, I want to say, just sort of looking around, she's an observer, I want to say to you. So when she was down here, likes to be involved in everything if it's taking place. I want to say to you, when I was down here on the physical plane, physical body, but I feel here with her, she's one of these people, I don't want to, she's not a gossip, but I like to know what's going on. She's saying to me, she makes me aware of this. I also feel here with her, I'm looking at boys down here, so I feel she would have left a son down here as well. So I'm looking at boys, just a boy down here I want to mention as she comes here to be with you today. I also feel here, Davey, I'm saying to you, I feel here, I'm going to say from your father here, it's about the message from him for you, David, is about keeping your chin up. I'm talking about keeping our chin up. I don't want to say you're feeling down, but I feel here there's some tasks around you, some challenges around you that sometimes can be a bit daunting and sort of get on top of us, most of us at some point. So I just feel here, keep your chin up, because it feels like here you're getting through those tasks, you're getting through those jobs that might seem a bit daunting when you first start them, but sort of seem to be clearing now, I want to say to you. So, Davey, I do hope that helps you. So let me see here. I'm going to come. Hi there, Cornelia, and hi there, Zoe. Sorry, Dove, and Danielle as well. So hi there, Danielle. Many blessings to you, Danielle, as well. And so just start coming on, guys. Just little emoji flag if you want to. Let me know where you are, which part of the planet you're on, and I'm going to start now pulling some cards for you guys here. So I'm going to come to first of all to Donna Roy, because Donna Roy, I'm going to just flag up here your name so I know who I'm connected with, who I'm working with. And again, please keep putting your messages in the chat because I will come to many of you as possible. Now, does Bo have anything to tell you how he is feeling? Are the meds helping him to feel better? Well, they're just literally, Donna, which is really lovely. As soon as I tap into your bow, is letting me know with abundance, I want to say to you, that his little tail is wagging and he feels really perky. You know, if that's an American word, Canadian word, he'll feel very perky with me, which means I feel it feels uplifted. I actually want to say to you, Donna, that medication is really helping him feel a lot better, I want to say to you. And what he's asking me, so he's getting a little bit more excited than he normally would, a bit more energetic than he normally would, I want to say to you. Just be mindful, you know, he said to me, like don't let him overdo it, basically, because he is feeling really good, I want to say to you. It feels really, really, I want to say to you, it feels lovely, all right? It feels, oh, you're so Zoe there is in Gateshead, so not too far from me. No, Donna, the medication is working really well, I would say to you, okay? And it feels he's letting you know it is giving him a new lease of life energetically, I'm going to say to you. But sometimes when we take medication, just be mindful that you don't overdo it. It's always what it's making me aware of. But he feels very happy, really, really chirpy. And it just feels a very, Donna, for you right now, a very happy boy. It's making me aware of, okay? So all is working well. And again, it just feels all round. He feels better. He's eating better. It feels good boy. And I don't know if he wants to go. What is making me aware? I do know you're in Canada, so probably not the best of weather, a bit like in the UK here. But I feel here, he actually is making me aware. I want to go out, you know. So I'm not saying I've got to rush out, taking for long walks, but I want to go out. So that feeling, I want to say to that, I'm feeling better. He feels more inspired to be involved in life. Full stop. Is what I want to say to you. Okay. So Donna, you're doing a great job. So well done to you. And so good that his medication is working, and that's when I'll see good for that aspect. So hi there. So we've got see here. So where was it? So Donna Marie, you are from the west coast of Canada. So lovely, how lovely for you there, west coast of Canada. So it's the other side. So I was getting my bearings where I want to be from the UK. So let me see who I'm being drawn to next. And I'm going to come to Tracy. So hi there, Tracy. Let me pull a card for you. And actually, I want to pull a tarot card for you, but bear with me, Tracy, because I've dropped some on the floor, and they're not all for you. that was my mistake, I want to say, okay. So I just dropped a couple on the floor here. Thank God. Normally, I'll bring a couple of my little dogs up here with me when I start to work, because they love to come up in my space down, my cabin down here. But I left him indoors today because as soon as I drop a card on the floor, my little, I call him Tiny, what he likes to do is he likes to run off with my tarot cards and eat them, which is not good. Which is not good. So he's not hit right. So for you, Tracy, I've just been shuffling some cards, and literally when I felt inclined to stop intuitively, I actually want to do tarot for you today and also soul card for you today. Now we have here the 10 of Rods, which is a great card. I want to say to you, the Rods is all about the Rods, trials and tribulations. You know, we all go over our trials and tribulations in everyday life, and this is about the trials and tribulations of life. And this for me, so what's been taking taking place around you recently, I want to say, you know, maybe you've been feeling like with work and family and friends, there's been a bit of an uphill slog to get to where you want to be. This is letting you know that all the hard work, all you've been doing, all you've been manifesting is a great card for completion, I want to say to you, okay? So just bear that in mind. So all your hard work is starting to pay off for you, I want to say to you, okay? So again, very great about completion, hard work paying off. And I feel this is about you now, laying the pathway for your next steps as well, I want to say to you, okay? So yeah, and it's not a bad card. It just sort of says we do have those trials and tribulations that take place, but they're coming to a close. You've done the hard work, I want to say to you, and all I want to say to you that hard work is at a good time now. Success is around the corner for you, I want to say to you, okay? So also with that, I want to say to you, I want to pull you a soul card as well. So just let me shuffle my deck to pull you a soul card here. So soul card for you, Tracy, today is it's right. So self-esteem. So I don't actually this card doesn't come out very often, to be honest. So obviously here's a message here for you: self-esteem. And I shall read the strap line to you, Tracy. I want to say to you, okay. And it is, and so again, so reading your message there, you've just taken a big step forward. How fantastic is that, Tracy, for you? I want to say to you, because the card that comes with it, I want to say to you that the strap line for the soul card, soul message: I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So I completely know, but the step you've taken forward is all connected around your spiritual work and working with people. I'm going to say to you, okay. So know you're on the right path. Know literally, you've done the hard work. You're there, and the gifts that are the gifts of your soul that will benefit yourself and also will benefit others. So great two cards there to work for you. So I hope that helps you, Tracy, and have a good week. I'm going to come here to Donna Marie, who is in Canada. Now, because it was strange, not strange, but I just want to read your message. Right, I do, just as I read into that message for you, Donna, I do feel it was a message from Spirit for you, I want to say to you. And I feel here it's interesting the numbers you have. You have also the time it actually happened for you, 333. So 333. I always think when we think of numerology, the power of three, and the power of three is so powerful, so important. I want to say to you, okay. So I'm looking at the power of three for you here, Donna. So that aspect, as I let that power of three. I also want to use the number 9. I want to say to you, okay. So I think bringing the number 9 here, which I feel is a message for you from Spirit. So I look at the 333, the power of three. Add the three together, it's number 9, and this is all about completion. I'm going to say to you, completion and tying up loose ends. And I feel that Spirit is giving this message for you in the number of 333, the number 9, as in it's a time for you to wrap things up, tie up the loose ends, get the jobs done. I'm going to say to you, okay. Sometimes before we can move forward in our life, we have to complete tasks. We have to close certain doors, and that's what I feel. I'm looking at you here, Donna, with that message that's coming from Spirit for you. On the stage, okay. There feels you feel also a lady, as I feel Spirit around your family, a lady that has quite a lot of females in Spirit around you. On the stage, okay, come here to support you this afternoon. And I feel it'd be morning for you in obviously in Canada here, but more afternoon for me. And as I feel this, I want to say to you what I'm feeling. I don't know if it's your mum or your grandma, but for much a grandma, mother, and it comes here to be with you, supporting you. I want to say to you, okay. I also feel here, I'm looking through their eyes. I want you do feel a family. I mean, there's obviously males and females in Spirit, but I feel here you feel a family that has lots of more females. I should say males in Spirit around you, but they feel to gather very strongly around you. I feel here with your family. I'm being given the word community. Okay, so I know from Spirit that community gathers around you to be with you. I want to say to you, just to let you know they are around you, working with you. And it's almost like now I want to say to you again. I'm going to come back to I want to give the word to you. The hard work has now been done. So I know it's like that you're a stage in your life, a new phase in your life where things are beginning to happen and things are beginning to change. I want to say to you. And sometimes change can always be a little bit daunting, a little bit scary for all of us. But I'm seeing here, it's like I'm looking to the horizon through your Spirit family's eyes. And it's like saying to you, step into that future. Because it feels like I want to step into that light, step into that future for you. Let your family let you know they are around you. But before, it's what I want to say to you, before we can step into that future, it's about you cutting the loose ends, wrapping up what needs to be wrapped up now in what some shape or form. I want to say to you. And that's why I feel you had the 333. Adding up to number 9 is about completion and literally getting the job done. I want to say to you, okay. They just feel here like they feel to be around you a lot. I'm going to say to you, there also feels, I'll say, birthdays. I'm going to go to April and May in your family. Also feels to be important as well. I want to say to you, okay, so these dates seem to be important. They're making me aware of. I want to say to you. So I do hope, Donna, that helps you know your family are around you, females and male. But it's the females that step in. I feel like mother here, grandmother here seems to step forward to be with you, and just know here we're looking towards the month of April and May. It's been important for you. It is April and May. Just they do feel important, I must say to you, just because I think from Spirit, but I also feel they feel good months again around you as well, to be with you. Okay, so good for the right. So I hope, Donna, that helps you. Now I'm going to come to Tanita. Okay, hi there, Tanita, and message from your dad or your boyfriend. Let's just see here who connects with you, who stands there for you. I want to say to you, okay. Now your dad I've got both of them. I can feel both. And the interesting thing is, I want to say to you, I know I feel Dad and your boyfriend do come through fairly ish together. Your dad always comes through a little bit first, I want to say to you. Okay, so I want to say just a little bit first. There's not much in it. Literally, I'm talking like inches as I feel them come through. I want to say to you. Okay, so I've got your dad come through, and then your boyfriend comes through very much next to your dad. I want to say to you, and your dad, your boyfriend. So your dad's come through to stand to support you, be close to you. Then your boyfriend is now stepping forward. I want to say to you. Okay, and your boyfriend, I want to say, as I feel him come through today here for you, he feels full of life energetically, all right, full of life. So again, here I know, we all have, when we're down here, we have our good days and our bad days. I just mean we've in our mood, our mindset, and he's showing me here being full of life. I want to say to you, so it's like I want to look for fun and just want to say play tricks on you, but just that thing is giving me like a playful, very much in a playful mood as he comes here for you this afternoon. I want to say to you, Tanita, he's making me aware of, okay, and I feel here he's making me aware, this is coming from your boyfriend, not from your father, that you've been hearing whispers. So when I feel I hear whispers, I want to say to you, so I know that you have been thinking you can hear him. I want to say to you, okay. So I just feel here these whispers that seem to be coming through from your boyfriend, and it's always like you show me you feel to be awake, so it's not asleep. I want to say to you, but you can hear his voice, and he's making what he's asked me to say to you, Tanita. Sometimes when someone's been in spirit a little while here, we almost like can forget. We start to forget what their voice actually sounded like. And if I want to say to you, noises in your ear, right, because what I feel is these noises in your ear feel to be him. I want to say to you, okay, not trying, it's talking to you, talking with you. And it feels here, I know this is, and it happened to myself many years ago. My dad died. You forget what they sound like after a while. Your mind battles with it. And he's instilling again to me to listen to him, because I want to hear his voice is what he's making me aware of, okay? He's taking me to a place like I want to be outdoors when I say, okay. So again, and I feel somewhere. I don't want to say we're socialising. We're outside. Somewhere we've gone like for a coffee. Because I want to be outside where we're sort of meeting friends, gatherings. What is making me aware. It's like a car parking lot. It's showing me here, car park area, a diner. This aspect he's giving me. I want to say, okay, and just know it just all feels well with him. It's making me aware of. I want to say, okay, he feels a very good way itself at the moment. Your dad here is going to step forward. I want to say to you, okay, and your dad's different energy completely to your boyfriend as he comes here, but your dad's got a great big smile on his face, which is making me aware of. Now, I don't know if it's something around your mum right now, because your dad is making me aware of your mum. I want to say to you, okay. Oh, okay. Been to a park? Have you ever a car park? He said, yes, a car park. I called it a car lot. So it depends on if it's a car lot in America, car park in the UK, car park where you are, which is good. But I'm seeing this car park area, and what he's showing me on stage, okay. So it feels like obviously he's being with you. But just going to come back briefly to your dad. So because your dad is making me aware of your mum. Now I know mum is still here, which is good. I know mum is well in herself. She's not unwell here. But if there's some stuff taking place around mum, because I just feel dad wants to sit with her. Just to sit with her is what he's making me aware of as he comes in here for mum. So I've got to see, you've lost your dad and mum has lost her husband. And this is what I feel here. I just feel very reflective on the side to you, as I feel the essence of mum that he's making me aware of, is what he's making me, is showing to me. Now I know, and I do remember this. Okay, because I just feel, I know. But it's understandable, to be honest, Tanita, because I mean, it's not that long ago. It's still early days, really, for when someone's passed over. But I know your dad is making me aware of mum, all right? And it's almost like he's just like, I just want to be sitting there with her, holding her hand, just sitting there with her. And there must have been, I mean, if your dad's like my husband, my dad, he likes to telly, but your dad is showing me the pair of them, there's something they would have sat and watched together. Because he just showed me there's a particular program they sit and watch together. And it's like he's saying to me, I'm sitting there watching that with us, what is making me aware. I want to say, okay, now this is also interesting, Tanita. I don't think this is you, but is someone in your family considering, I think it's a close family, or has this been suggested for your mum, because your father is showing me a small dog, a puppy. So I don't know if that is taking. I don't know if it's happened just yet, but there's talk, I will say to you, of a small dog, a puppy, and I feel probably I'm looking at your mother for that. I want to say, okay, because the feeling it does give me of her not coping at the moment. I just feel here that's what he's giving me. I want to say to give to your mother. So no rushing out to get a puppy, but that's what he's showing me. And your dad again here, like he showed me like a fluffy bundle. So I know that's what I want to be looking at with your mum. And all is well with your dad. I want to say and with your boyfriend. Okay. Oh, okie dokie. Well, that makes sense. That you wanted to get a one, but she doesn't want one. Well, it's very interesting, Tanita, because what I feel, your dad has shown me this like little fluffy bundle, so I know it feels to be a puppy as opposed to a kitten. And I actually, and your dad gave me the words I will say to you here, like not coping, and I actually will feel that your mum would struggle, and it's love to have something in the house to cuddle and love and all of that aspect. But your dad's making me feel I don't feel Tanita, to be honest with you, she would actually cope with a puppy at the moment anyway. So probably just as well that she said no and you've listened to her, Tanita. But on the whole, your dad's listening. Your daddy's there with her, and he understands what's taking place, and it's about you here now. No, I'm looking for your future as well. So I know here looking for work still, but that all feels to be going the right direction. So I will leave Dad and your boyfriend's love with you. Okay. So I hope that helps you. Okay. Right, so let's see who I am drawn to next. Now, I'm going to come here to Billy Diamonds. Hi there, Billy. I don't think I've connected with you before, Billy. I'm not sure I've seen your name before, so welcome to my live if you have been here before and just connected with you before. So let me see. You'd like to hear from your dad or a friend in spirit, I want to say to you. Okay, so just feel here who stands for you, your dad or your friend, I want to say to you. Okay. Now, I do feel here again. I have Dad. I have your friend coming forward to see here who has the greater need, shall we say, to come through and speak with you. And I do feel as with both of them come through, it is your friend Billy that wants to come through to be here with you. and I'm laughing because it's the essence of his personality as he comes through here, Billy. You'd understand this. He comes in here, someone who's like, all right, mate, that type of friend he comes here to be with you is what is making me feel. And someone like when they laugh, I want to say to you, there is like a hearty laugh that comes from your friend when they was here, is what making me aware of. I also feel your friend here now. What I'm being made aware of, I don't know if this is actually you I'm feeling, but I feel with your friend, there doesn't feel. Again, I'm being. I don't know if your friend's name is David, but I want the name David also comes to associate around you and your family, your friends, when being named David. And I do want to say the word David as well fully. Now, what I'm being made aware here, I feel that your friend, I just feel a passed over fairly quickly. I want to say to you, okay, it feels a great personality, Billy. I just just one of these people that you can't be miserable around them, full stop, end of, because they're going to make you laugh anyway. And it's like what is making me feel like they're sort of trying to get the corners of your mouth to crack to make you smile. That's the sort of person that they came through. But Billy, what I'm feeling, Billy, with your friend here, do they pass fairly quick? I feel like when I say I feel unfinished business down here, I feel I've not done all that I wanted to do. I've not said all that I wanted to say, and I've also feel I've not said goodbyes to all those I need to say goodbye to, is what I'm being made aware of. I also feel your friend Billy, as they come here to be more with you, more close with you, they feel to have, I've got a lot of friends, I want to say, a lot of people that I know, but it feels like I've got a very, especially that time towards my passing, I feel like I've got a very close knit friends, very close connection. I want to say that those I'm endeared to, those that are special to me, is what is making me aware. I want to say, okay, and that feels very treasured for him as he comes here. My close, and I also feel, Billy, what I feel, I don't think it's just memories you would have shared with your friend here, but you feel to have been friends for a long time. So it could just be the way I'm being shown the information here. But I want to go back, like I'm seeing you as like childhood friends, that sort of connection where those friends that come into your life and they're there for. They come in and they stay there till literally as he's crossed over. It's making me aware of. And I want to say, I feel he's here to you to say thank you to you as well, Billy. I want to say to you, okay. So I feel he's thank you, and I feel it's more that thank you comes in. I want to say to you more about after he passes. If the fear is giving me, I don't know if you've defended him towards some funds. You stuck up for him. You spoke up for him. Is a feeling that he has given me. I want to say to you, okay. So I want to say to you here, your friend is that the essence of his personality hasn't changed whatsoever. He's very quick thinking, very quick witted. He shows me this aspect here, and again, he just feels that I've a great friend, a great companion in your life. He would have been here, but likewise, he's telling me that of you. I want to say to you, Billy. Okay, so and again, I just want to say he gives gratitude to you for being that close friend that you have been for him. I want to say to you, okay. So I do hope, Billy, that helps you, and I'm sorry for your loss. I'm going to say to you, okay. So I'm going to come here now again. Please put in your message in the chat, because as it moves up, and I can hopefully sort of, your name bobs up again, and I will come to you. Now I'm drawn here now. Let me see here. I'm going to come here too. I'll try and come to many of you I possibly can on stage, okay? And it's just literally as you pop out at me. I'd like to come to all of you. Hopefully I can. I've come to Loops now. Hi, Loops. That's a nice, interesting name. I'm just going to read your message in the chat here. And you lost your dad on New Year's. Okay. Right. I want to, and obviously it's very, very early days for you, Loops, and understandably that you'll be struggling. It's only like, it's only just a few weeks, I want to say to you. And I feel here with your dad, I want to say to you, okay, here, just tap in with your dad. What I feel with your dad here, what I feel, Loops, as I connect to your father here, what I feel, I don't know if the end part of his life, he seems to pass over again fairly quickly as well. I want to say to you, okay, so it feels like I'm here. I feel I am gone. See people gather around your father. I want to say to that. So I feel like Dad is not alone as he passes, which I want to say to you, that pleases him to know he's not alone when he passes, and he wants to now he's saying to me here, what I feel, this is not from your father, but I feel here he wished he hadn't passed on the day that he passes. The fin he's giving me, on stage. I feel he would try to hang on. I want to say to you, with the fin that he's giving me. Okay, now I do hear that the fin that he's giving me, I want to say to you, I am okay. Right. I am okay. There feels to be, I want to say to you now, I'm asking him who he is with in spirit. I want to say to you, okay. And there feels a lady that comes close to show herself to me. Now this feels like it could be an aunt of your father's as opposed to a sister. I'm looking at an aunt of your father's that comes to be here with your dad to help him to be over. It's making me aware of, and I feel here with him. He just will say, he's mentioned mother, mum, your mum to me as he comes here to be with us, to be this evening. So he's making me aware of, and he wants me to say to you that he has heard your prayers. So I know you have been, when I say prayers, I don't necessarily mean religious prayers, but I know you've been speaking to Dad and talking to Dad, and it's almost like Dad is letting you know that he hears the message you're sending up to him, is what is making me aware of. And the feeling is giving me here, and I do know here also there feels to be your dad's mother, your grandmother, is also there with your dad right now as he comes here to be with you. Now I don't know if this means anything particularly. I'm not sure what part of the world of you in, but I was giving the word now. I don't want to go to. I don't feel I'm in the UK, but I'm going to give the word Folkestone. I want to say, I don't know if there's Kent. I don't know if there's some connection here with Kent or Folkestone, because I feel here is what he's giving me these words. Folks' word is giving me. My mind goes to Kent. So I don't know if that means anything at all to you, Loops. That what he's actually giving me on a say to you, okay. And again here, what it was making me find, it's still obviously it's very early days, and we are like sorting through some of his belongings, because is there something that I don't know if something has been found that had been missing, something has been found that had been lost, but Dad makes me aware. I want to say to you, okay. I'm looking at a particular photograph that's in a particular frame. I want to say to you, Dad is making me aware of that I feel has been done since Dad has passed over, okay, that has been out. No, I'm okay is what he's saying to me, okay. And what I feel is making me aware of, there was little more that could have been done for him, is what he's making me aware of. So I'm really sorry for your loss, Loops. I say it's still very early days. And again, here, just know that he's showing me like I've got a grandmother, your grandmother, his mother, your grandmother, and there's an aunt that also steps there to be with your dad as well at this time. So I do hope that helps you. So I'm going to come here to, just bear with me, because I'm going to come here to Cornelia. Hi there, Cornelia. So I hope you're doing okay with yourself here, and you would like to have a message from your father or one of your uncles. Now, It's your dad who steps very, very strongly forward here for you, Cornelia, I want to say to you, okay? As I connect with your dad for you this afternoon. And I also feel, I want to say to you, I'm also seeing, you mentioned your uncles, but I feel here, are there two uncles? I'm seeing two, I'm seeing your father. It also feels, I want to say to you, another two guys that step forward to be with your father as well here. And I feel again, it's like two uncles that are there together, I want to say to you, okay? And I feel here, as I step forward here, your dad just feels very, when I say a very strong man, I do not mean physically strong, maybe he was, but about strength of personality. I have two uncles, okay, so because I just feel here, I'm seeing your dad and I'm seeing two uncles, and just feel here, your dad feels a very stoic man when he was down here, you know, a man that's just that is there. Yeah, I'm not saying we take him for granted, but your dad, you didn't know your father, okay, because just feels here, this is a feeling he gives me when I say, okay, for a very stoic man that's just there. If he's needed, you know, and what is wanted, he is just there, is what's making me aware of. So I'm not talking about strength of body so much, more strength of mind is what he's giving me. I want to say to you, okay, I know here that reconnection, I want to say to you here with his brothers, I want to say to you, because I feel very much here together. Also, what I'm picking up on, Cornelia, I don't know if what I'm seeing, I'm seeing a photograph, I want to say to you, and if it's of your uncles, there feels to be a black and white, an old photograph, a black and white photograph I'm being shown with, that feels like the two brothers within the photograph, I want to say to you, okay, so this is your two uncles, because I also feel here there's two that look very alike. So I know they're not twins, I want to say to you, okay, but I do feel as I'm looking at them, they feel very alike. Is this what I'm being made aware of? I want to say to you, okay. I also, what I'm seeing as well, for some reason, that this is just metaphorically what I'm being given here. I'm not looking at in a mirror like at reflections, and as I look for this mirror reflection, I'm looking at you, Cornelia, I want to say to you, okay, because the feeling they are giving me, this is from your dad and from your uncles in spirit, I want to say to you, one of your uncles feels much here like, well, both of them do, but one more than the other feels like a father towards you as well, I want to say to you. And this for someone going to mum's side of the family as well here. And I feel here what I'm being shown, and if it makes any sense, Cornelia, but I shall give it to you anyway. Are there times when you look into a mirror and and not even looking, we just look in the mirror, you know, we comb our hair, do what we've got to do, but then you feel yeah, they're looking there, you feel like it's one of your uncles is there with you. It feels like this mirror image of an uncle stepping forward, the essence, the presence that you feel him to be around you when you are looking at, and you just glance at the mirror, walk past the mirror, there's a feeling of him being around you. I'm being made aware of, okay. Now your daddy's showing me, I know it's your mum's brother, it feels very, I'm going to say to you, very just very strongly around you, and say to you, okay, and feels like the father that you didn't have around you, that this aspect, but it feels his presence seems to come around you a lot when you're calling him, when you're needing him. He's making me aware of, okay. And I know here that all is well where they in their world, all is well in their world, and I feel here like there's been some sort of family breakup, not down here, up there, because all is together, all is well up there. But I'm looking here, down here, more now towards you, and the challenges that your uncle makes me aware that you have had down here, I want to say to you, okay. Now what I'm picking up on, I want to say to you, on this aspect is I don't know if it's to do with that you need to have some sort of, there's a situation taking place down here, but I want to be, when I say I want to get advice, be given advice, I want to say to you, okay. It's yes, they did. They didn't get along. Well, a lot of families, except a lot of families. But what I say, they're what I'm getting is it's all been sorted out up there. I want to say, okay, always been, and so I know here, like, respect on all sides. The things all been sorted out. So that has been sorted out. But I'm looking at down here now, Cornelia. Is there stuff taking place around you now? I don't want to say legally, because I feel like I want to be legal documents or legal in the courts. But there's some stuff taking place around here, situations, circumstances that you may need to have some support in, I want to say to you, Cornelia. So, and when I say support, it feels more advice. So if it's something down here, and if you're looking to move or changes, I just feel I don't want to be rushing in feet first, I want to say to you, with yourself, with a situation, circumstance that is round down here now for you. And now saying to you that if you need advice, you seek the advice you may need. And that's more, I want to say to you, professional, the right advice, the proper advice. Sometimes we have to pay for that. It's situated and it is legal. Rightio, that makes sense. Then I want to say to you, Cornelia, I don't want to go away and worry or anything. I don't think it's anything to worry about. But what I feel is there may be situation, circumstances particularly about what's taking place, where you need to have what I call proper advice. Our friends tell us this, our friends tell us that, and our head gets bombarded with all different sorts of external conversations. So if there's an aspect around this, Cornelia, that you need to have outside of advice that's not attached to the situation, that's what spirit is giving me to give to you on a stage. So again, I'm not paying loads of money for it, but I do feel the circumstances. If you need that advice, seek. Yes, you get basically, Cornelia, that is what they are. I don't want you to go and spend. You got one, good, because that's what they're making me aware of. Feel you need to have that proper advice. I want to say to you, I know the feeling I get, all will be well, I want to say to you. So I know it will be sorted out, I want to say to you. But it just feels here, it feels whatever is taking place, it feels a long time coming as well. So, but you're getting the right advice, which seems appropriate. And then what I'm getting from the spirit people is rest assured, all will be sorted, I want to say to you. So I hope, Cornelia, that helps you. So I know you're doing the right thing. So hi there, Ros. How are you? So an animal communication question here. So just me read the question and I shall get back my reply. So to her, okay. Oh, right, okay, right, okie dokie, grief. Ros, straight away as I read it, sorry, obviously there's a lot of Brooke is what a beautiful name, and what I feel with Brooke, there's obviously a lot of changes, a lot of grief around her. I want to say to you, at the moment, no, she does not understand. I want to say to you that she is staying. I want to say to you, I actually feel poor little thing. She's only young. I know she had the best possible start ever. And I know how you work with your animals, Ros, but I just feel here it's like been a bombardment of who's come, going, just seeing going, and it's like now she's a little bit bewildered. I want to say to you, she's feeling flat. I want to say to you, okay, and I just feel here she's showing me you, so I know you must be giving her Reiki or some sort of healing, because she's showing me giving her really giving lots of love and attention in that aspect. But she's just feeling what she's feeling, Ros, I will say to you, is grief of all her little mates that have gone away. They've all been like cozy and loved and cuddled and all that fun aspect, that vibe that is there. And now she's looking at me like, oh, well, what's happening? Am I staying? Am I going? She's not sure, Ros. I want to say, okay. She feels she feels lovely. I want to say she feels abundance of love. I want to say she's going to be a great animal. She's really got a open heart, is what she was making me aware of. I just know here again, she's very, very, very sensitive, very empathic, is what she's coming through here. I would suggest, Ros, for her, that you give her the Bach Flaherty's Star of Bethlehem, because the reason why she's feeling like she does is because she's actually suffering grief at the moment. Okay, and grief is not just the loss of the little one that passed. I'm saying it's about her brothers, the breakup, all moving away. There's a big lot more. So it's been a big litter, and then they've all gone away. That's what's making her feel that loss of grief. I actually know she feels a highly, Ros, as I connect with her, she feels a very intelligent young lady as well. I want to say to her, okay, she's gonna want, I want to say to you, a job to do, something like work, something to work, and a challenge. I want to say to her, okay, a good challenge. But at the moment, I'll say the poor little thing, she's just lost. I want to say to you, so give her, Ros, get her some Star Bethlehem, and I don't feel here it won't take her long to get back onto her little bouncy feet. I'm going to say it's just that looking around is and what it feels, Ros, for her, it all feels so quiet to how it was. All her little playmates, little mates have gone, which is making me aware of. Okay, so and again, just get her some of that drops. I know all be well with her. She does like to. I'm just looking, and she's just sort of saying she's just not sure. She just, am I here? Am I staying here? I'm not sure. Am I going? There's been a lot of talk, not about her, but a lot of talk all around, where they're going, what's going on, all these different aspects. But lots of phone calls she's showing me, and she's got a little bit bamboozled by it all, Ros. She will be fine. Just let her know, reassure her. I'm letting her know now. She's happy where she's happy. She's loved, she's wanted, she'll be happy to stay there and settle in, all will be good with her. What I'm making that be aware of for her, for you. Just sort of see if anything can make her life a bit better for us at the moment. I'm going to say to you, she doesn't. I'm not sure. I know animals have to be on their own at times. We have to do it, but she doesn't like her own company either, Ros. I'm going to say to you, okay. So if you can try not to leave it on her own too much for a little while, just till she gets settled. That also will help her on stage. Okay. So Ross, you have to send me some pictures later. So I'd love to see Brooke, and do love her name. That is lovely. Right, I'm going to come here to Maddie Bone. Hi there, Maddie. So, Maddie, I don't think I've worked with you, Maddie, before. So, welcome to you this afternoon. You're doubting your abilities. Right. Okay. I'm just going to read out your. Righty-o. Maddie, welcome to the club. I will say to you, I've up till now, and I've been doing this work a long time now, Maddie, right? So a number of years now, but I've yet to meet a psychic, a medium, a healer. I want to say to you that potentially hasn't doubted their own abilities, and I think it's okay to doubt your own abilities. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to say to you, okay. What I'm going to tell you off for, though, is to use the words, you don't want to look silly, because you will not look silly. I want to say to you, okay. Any circle that we join should be loving and supportive of thus, wherever we are in our circle, whether it be beginners or more advanced, it should always be loving and supportive. I want to say to you, if by chance, Maddie, you should go along to that circle and it doesn't feel right fit for you, you are not being silly. I want to say to you, sometimes we have to find the right circle for us to fit into energetically. I want to say to you, I probably tried about 3 before I found the right one. All right, Maddie. So don't be put off by that when you do start your circle. Now, again, doubt is something we all have, and it's learning. I want to say to you, this is learning. I want to say to you to overcome doubt is normal. But what you don't want to do, I want to say to you, Maddie, is get into the process of having a mental argument with yourself every time you're about to do something. I want to say to you, okay, because you're getting, well, the minute you sit down and say, I can't, that moment, I want to say to you, for anyone who's listening, who's doing spiritual work, is the moment you've shut yourself down. You have shut yourself down. I've done it myself. I've been there myself. So you try to, when you're working, Maddie, and any of you that this may resonate with, don't cut the words out of your vocabulary, like don't, can't, won't, because as soon as you say don't, can't, won't, you're not going to do it. So you change your mindset in the way you speak and the way you are literally talking to yourself about doing things. Don't get into mental battles, because mental battles will just hold you back. And my mentor said to me years ago, when I first started to go out by myself, when I say to you is, we can't give you confidence. That comes with practice. Like, and anything, practice perseverance pays off. So practice and perseverance, trust your abilities. Trust is all you need to have, Maddie, and don't get a mental fight of yourself. If the circle isn't right fit for you, that's not your fault. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for whatever reason. I went to my 3rd one. All will be well. And if you get, I always say, you get a no, that's fine. It just comes down to interpretation. We all interpret things slightly differently to each other. Enjoy the journey, embrace the journey. I want to say to you, don't be put off, just enjoy it. And I want to say to you as well, regarding the aspect of when you sort of start to venture, play a bit more, and just say to yourself, what's the worst that can happen? You get a no. Hey ho, there's another day. So don't be put off, because it's a wonderful journey. I want to say to you, right? So do not be put off. I want to say to you, and so I'll just trust. And what can be good for you, for all of you, again, especially for you, Maddie, here, when you start having your golden nuggets, your intuitive hits, shall we say, make a note in a little journal, because it will help you inspire and to build your confidence. I want to say to you, when you get it right a few times, oh yeah, I've got it right, and go back to getting it right. I want to say to you for that aspect. So all will be well. Love the journey, trust the journey. Don't get into mental battles with yourself, because we all do that. I've done it many times myself. I want to say to you, enjoy it, brace it, and say to yourself, what's the worst that can happen? You get a no. So what? I mean, how many times does a baby, when it's learning to walk, fall over? Does it stop at the first fall and don't want to do it again? No, it doesn't. It gets itself up again and off it goes again. That's what we have to do. And honestly, if you have the right people around you, you will all fly. And that's what I say to you, Maddie. All right. So enjoy the journey. Get yourself a little journal, a little book, and put your good hits, your golden nuggets in there, and go on forth. And that circle, I actually feel the circle, your group you're going to, feels a good group anyway. I don't see any but there's loads of groups available as well. All right. So I do hope that helps you, Maddie. And I'm going to come to Xanadu. What a beautiful name, Xanadu. Now I know you was hi there, Xanadu. I don't think I've worked with you before, Xanadu. And I'm going to pull where are my tarot cards. I want to pull tarot card for you. Just bear with me while I find them. Here we are. I can't blame the dogs today because the doggies aren't here. Now, let me see when I'm going to put a tarot card for you, Xanadu, first of all. Now, if you can, I don't know which part of the, I know you're on YouTube, so welcome from YouTube. Which part of the globe are you in, Xanadu? Put a little bit of flag in there so we know where you might be from, if you're like West Coast, East Coast, UK, London, I'd say. And message for you. So I'm going to put a tarot card first of all. Oh, so I have here the Queen of Pentacles for you, which is a very nice card here for you. So what I feel with this card here for you, Xanadu, this for me is a card, and I'll put this Queen down here for you. It's a very practical card. So I feel there's two things I want to bring this card in for you, because also I want to bring in a lady from Spirit as well as I start to work with you. Okay, now what I feel, and come back to the Queen of Pentacles for you here. So this card for me is about you being someone who get tasks done, get the jobs done, get things done. I want to say to you, okay, so it feels here with you, I don't know if you're very good at multitasking, organizing, not just yourself but other people around you as well. So I feel here I want to be doing that with you. So using those skills, those abilities that you have to gather, to grow, and to expand. I want to say to you, okay, so it feels here I want to bring the word in accomplishment around you. Okay, so look at where you are today, what you've done, what you've built, what you've created to get where you are today. And I feel here that the words I'm being given, that you should be satisfied. I want to say to you, always want more, aim for more. But it's like looking at what you've created, where you've come, what you've done, and it's like you've achieved that, and it's you are the achiever of that. Is the feel I want to give you. Now, also very much here, I feel a female wants to step forward for you, Xanadu, as well. Here it comes here for you. Now I feel here, what I'm feeling, I don't know if it's essence here. I don't know if it's, again, I want to say like it feels like more of an aunt connection comes in here. I know it's a great aunt comes in here for you. And I feel here, now I know what I'm getting from Spirit for you. Are you contemplating, Xanadu, travel? And it's not a holiday, because I feel I want to bring in travel around you. Okay, so again, this might be where I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles for as well here, about you putting things in place to make these things happen. I want to say to you, okay, because I just feel here what I'm getting from Spirit is this message for you for travel. I want to say to you, okay, and I know it's like I'm being told like travel. What's the word I want to say here for you? It like widens your horizon. So it feels like I want to be on this like pilgrimage, this journey, spiritual journey for you is what I'm being made aware of. Okay, so again, here, if you're sort of considering it, not made any dates for it, just parking the idea. There's something here I want to bring to the fore for you for your future. I'm going to say it feels like a spiritual pilgrimage. If as much as I've got this aunt from Spirit that comes here to be with you, I feel this more here. I don't know if this must be on your dad's side of the family, the female I'm picking up here for you, okay, Xanadu. And it just feels here. I want to say for you, it's about very much for you now about you forward planning. I want to say to you, okay, forward planning the life that you want to create for yourself, because it feels here, I don't know, it just feels like a vast array of stuff around you you could be working with, doing, and you're not quite sure how to take it all forward. So again, here I feel we're bringing that Queen of Pentacles back in and making some sort of structure, even just in your mind here, to move forward, to merge with that life you're looking to create, is what I feel with you. That is coming from Spirit. I want to say to you, okay, very much for you, okay. And all I want to say to you down here, if there's travel, is that expansive knowledge I've got around you, of looking to the world to know more, do more, and be more, which I want to say to you comes in here for you. I want to say to you, okay, so that's where I want to leave that with you, Xanadu, okay. So I hope that helps you. Now let's have a look here for who I'm drawn to next. I'll say to you. So let's see. Let's biscuits. That's a lovely name. It's obviously a business name here. Biscuits and welcome to Wealth. Hi there from Michelin. So I hope your weather is not too bad over there. And you'd also like a message today. So it's come here. So biscuits and I love that name. Biscuits and gravy. So a great name. So let me just see here what card I'm drawing. I'm going to pull a soul card for you. I want to say today. So a soul message card for you. And then I might pull a tarot card as well after that. So let's see here. Once I shuffle the cards, so biscuits and gravy. Let me see who I'm going for you. Oh, okie dokie. Right, so here I pulled, first of all, I want to pull a soul card for you. So it's a soul message, soul card for you. And this is the message, the word is relationships. So again here, and the strap line is I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. And I'm also going to pull a tarot card to go with that, because when this card comes up, it's not necessarily about intimate relationships. It's about relationships, full stop. Work colleagues, family members, friendships. And I feel here, while I'm picking this card up for you today, I want to say to you, I actually feel around you right now, biscuits and gravy, you may have found in the past, the near past, maybe up to sort of 6 months ago, 9 months ago, that certain people have fallen away from you. They have left your orbit, shall we say. I'm not picking up on any particular arguments or frustrations. It's just that sometimes in life, certain relationships can come to a close. It can come to an ending. And this is what I feel I want to say to you has taken place around you for no particular reason. You might be wondering, well, why are you not seeing this person no more? Why have I not seen that person anymore? But I feel here's where I'm looking at here. It's like sometimes we have to, as our own light starts to change, then you will find that other people, and again, it's not for any particular reason. I want to say to you, as I'm picking up on this, there's been no falling out, there's been no argument, but sometimes it's just a natural process. That sort of friends come into our life for a reason, season, or a lifetime. And I feel here some of these people have been shedding, because what I feel around you, there's a period of like growth around you, inner growth. And sometimes we start to say, I'm not seeing like dramatic changes that has taken place around you, but I'm seeing that inner growth that has taken place. And I feel here it's just that your own light has started to shine more. I want to say to you, okay, as your own light shines more, you attract new people into your life. Because what I feel as well, again, I have the Nine of Rods that's come up after the relationship card, and I feel this is about, again here, it's about you again, had some challenges around you the last year or so, probably about 9 months is challenges, and we all get those in our life. But this is about, I want to say to you, new life, new beginnings. And this is about new beginnings, not again you changing your life completely, but I feel you're at a point here where you've come a long way, you've navigated through the last 9 months to a year here, and now you're looking to fresh start, fresh beginnings, doing things differently. I want to say to you, this is not about your immediate close people, but I just feel I want to bring it around you about doing things differently. And this card comes with success, I want to say to you, okay? And with anything that when success is involved, is also about letting go of stuff that no longer serves us well. And I feel it's been taking place around you. And it's about you looking to the future, because I want to say to you, the changes that you've had are behind you, all right? And so that create that new life around you. I do want to say business around you as well here. So again, if you've got any new ideas that you're wanting to start, it feels a good time for you now to say to you to consider, because I feel like what's taken place is behind you, and it's now time for you to look forward to the future and create the abundance. I want to say to you, because the changes do feel to be behind you. I want to say to you, okay? And I do feel, for some reason, I do feel in business already, or want to create a new business or something new within your business. This feels, I want to say to you, a good time for you to do that going forward. And especially, I want to say we're in February now, but March also seems to be quite important for you. I want to say to you, as we go forward to laying new foundations. I want to lay new foundations around you. So I do hope, biscuits and gravy, that helps you. I do love that name, I must admit. It makes me feel, makes me think my dog's waiting for it. Well, they didn't start their dinner already. So let's come to Katie here. There. So Katie, just going to read your question here. Okie dokie. Your heart is broken, so I'm really sorry. I want to say to you, to see your heart is broken. I want to say to you, okay. And I just feel here, so my pleasure, biscuits and gravy. All right, it's a good future for you. Just be tapping to you, Kate. What I'm looking for you here. I can actually feel. I won't stay too long. I can feel the loss around you. I want to say to you, okay. And I feel here, Kate. Am I correct here? It feels. I want to say to you that it feels to me like a fairly recent passing. Okay, I mean, sometimes it can be, there's no time scale on grief. It can, there's no time scale on how grief, but I just feel here as I'm looking with you on a stage, okay, that I'm feeling this, like I feel your loved one has been ripped away from you on a stage, okay. I haven't picked up on a male here as I come through to be with you on a stage, Kate, but I just feel here And also, what I want to say to you regarding Mel's passing, I'll say here, come here, feels to be. There's still some questions I want to say to you around what's happened. What like sometimes when someone passes, it's the shock, the disbelief, and all that aspects. What I'm picking up, I want to say around you, Kate, right now. Okay, and again here, it's like the voices that we keep. I'm being shown going over, the ifs, the buts, what I'm being made aware of for you, okay? Now, Kate, I'm seeing a male. I also see another, it feels like I want to say I got a 3 years in March. I want to say, I know that there's no time on grief for any of us. And obviously coming towards March now, we're coming towards an anniversary as well. I want to say to you, okay? And I can understand that thing. It's getting hard, and I can understand. I feel for you, and I can feel the essence. I want to say to you, I can see them up there. And again, I'm seeing grandparents up there, like caressing. Am I looking at a child here, Kate? I feel that connection of a child. I want to bring through for you. Just the feel that I'm getting here for you, okay? And again, I can hear the words, and I'm okay. I'm okay. There also feels as I'm looking at March, and I want to smile as I look towards March, not because of my past, but I also feel here. There are also birthdays, March, April, May. I want to go to May, June. I feel I want to say to your son. I wasn't sure, Kate, but I heard the word mum in my ear, okay? So I thank you for confirming, Kate, that it is your boy, okay? Because I just briefly heard the word mum, and so I wasn't sure that as I'm working this particular way. I just know I feel your sons make me feel, I feel caressed. And when I feel caressed, I want to say to you, I feel caressed by those in spirit. I want to say to you, oh, his birthday was also in March. I'm so sorry, Kate. I'm so sorry. I could just feel like I want to be the party. Okay. But just know I'm seeing your boy. Your boy's got a beautiful, beautiful, handsome face. I want to say to you, smart. And again, a face that I just want to smile. When you look at their face, I just want to smile. Now, I don't think it's something you would have done or somebody would have done to him when he was small, because he's showing me. Well, I think it was one of my aunts used to do it to me. You grab a child's little chops. He's showing me this being done to him. I want to say, okay, his little cheeks being just that of love is what he's saying to me. Okay, I know I have grandparents that he's showing me. So like, it's your grandparents. Hold me. I want to say to you, they caress me, they love me. Is what he's making me aware of. I want to say to you, okay. I also know your boy for some reason. I just see it as a boy, and the stick colours in particular, but it's about the colour blue around him as well. As you showed me the colour blue is what he's saying to me, okay. And he's saying to me, I want to say to you, Kate, I'm okay, mum. I'm okay, mum. All right. And I feel it's just the words that he's giving me. I want to say to you. Now, he does take me, I want to say to you, Kate, to his bedroom. I want to say to you, okay, as I come here to be in his bedroom. And it feels, I want to say to you, his room. It feels nothing much feels to have changed. I want to say to you, as he's showing me his aspects around him, okay. I also feel, Kate, am I right? There's a sister down here that makes me aware of them. I want to say to you, okay. And it feels I just he's letting me know, and I can't obviously not say here that I can validate for you, Kate, but he lets me know he walks with you on a stage, okay? I will. He had chubby cheeks as a child. He's probably going to hate me for saying that, so let's face it. But chubby cheeks, and because what I could see, so I know someone in your family must have done this to him, because that's what he's showing me. Because somebody should do it to me. All right. Nothing is changing. Nothing is showing me, okay. And he has two, oh, bless you, Kate. And as a family, like, he's showing me his room on a stage, okay. And again, I go in there, and it was nothing has changed. But again, what he's showing me, it looks very tidy, is what he's saying to me. Okay, so we go in there. I know again here, I'm looking, obviously, it mentioned his sister to me. I want to say, okay, just first of all, before and sister, before I mention the brothers, what is making me aware, I want to say to you, okay. He has this eternal source of energy and life. I want to bring an abundance. I want to bring here for you is what is making me feel. And I know, Kate. I don't know if you're aware of this through your loss, but it feels. I want to say to you, there are two things. There feels like little signs that he's letting you know he is around you. Okay. Now, one of the things that is making me aware of, and it's me, not him. There feels to be a particular smell. I don't want to use a perfume after him. There's a smell, a sense, shall we say, that connects you to him. When you smell a certain smell, you think of him, and that sometimes just randomly comes around. Is what is making me aware of. Okay, and I also feel, I want to say to you now, what is showing me, I just feel this is not outside in the street. This is more indoors. Have you or one of your other children found some odd coins, pennies, cents in places? Because it just showed me something about a coin that I feel someone has found under their bed or their pillow, and if I want to place that there on his behalf, I want to say to you, okay. And again, I feel here what is making me feel. I want to say to you, your sister smells him. Ah, bless. And I will be honest, I personally can't get the smell myself, but I know there's a particular smell that, as our memories can connect that. I want to say to you, to that smell is what is making me aware of. Okay. And also, again, obviously the pain that comes with another anniversary and the birthday as well. But I will say to you, Kate, what is making me aware of, and this is only for you as a family to choose this, but I do, from him, want to celebrate my birthday. That's what he's saying to me. If you can, all right. I do want to celebrate my birthday. So if on his birthday, I'm sure you do as a family do something, please celebrate his birthday. It was making me aware. I want to say to you, okay. Kate, I'm so genuinely sorry for you as a family to lose the tragedy of losing a beautiful child. I want to say to you, he's up there. He's got beautiful eyes, beautiful face. He showed me his chops, shall we say? He showed me those. I know he's held in spirit. I want to say to you, deeply held in spirit. It's your grandparents, not his grandparents. Your grandparents hold him up there. I want to say to you, okay. So sorry for your loss, and I do hope that helps you. Okay. So I have come to the close of my slot. I've just run over. So I'd like to thank you all. I want to say to you for joining my live this evening. And literally, I will be back next week again, same time. So I've tried to get to different people. I didn't get to you this week. I'll try to remember your names and get to you next week. And have a lovely week, everybody, okay? Lots of love to all of you, and healing to all of you if you need it, okay? Loving thoughts going out to all of you. So have a lovely evening, lovely afternoon, okay? Lots of love. Take care. Bye-bye.